Hi Capricorn, welcome to your love reading for January of 2020. Um, this is a reading that could apply to somebody you are interested in. This could apply to somebody you are in a relationship with, or somebody who you have been in a relationship with. It is a general reading, so not everything in the reading may pertain to you. So my best advice is take what applies to you and disregard anything that doesn't, because again, this is a generalized reading. So, the first card in the spread is the Five of Swords, and this represents the type of energy that you're bringing into this dynamic, or, in other words, where you're at in regards to this situation. And the Five of Swords is a prickly type of energy. It's something that makes us go, it's something that's very uncomfortable. It makes us almost react physically. There's a very, visceral type of reaction. And whenever we are dealing with the Five of Swords, it has to do with feeling that there's more to this situation at hand. It could indicate that maybe there are some trust issues or that you suspect something. But whatever it is, it's something that's very uncomfortable, and it's making you feel a little apprehensive of where you're at in regards to this dynamic. Now, where your partner's at is the Queen of Pentacles, and this is a much softer type energy, and everything about this type of energy is very loving and very nurturing, and this individual, really wants to take care of you. They're all about the future too. Like, I think that if you are in a relationship with this person, or if you're wanting to move into a relationship with this person, they are someone who is thinking of something long term, or wanting to, continue this relationship, long term. Now, what's working against you in regards to this situation is the reversal of the Nine of Swords. And, because we have these two cards, I'm really wondering if there are some issues with the past that you're carrying into this dynamic, which is preventing you from moving forward. Maybe there's some sort of trust issues, which is making you feel like this individual isn't being completely forthcoming. Because when I feel the energies of this individual, I don't feel like that's the case. They're wanting to be all about you and are wanting to move forward. Now, what's working against you in regards to this is the reversal of the Nine of Swords. So I think that, it's easy, for you to sometimes be overcritical in regards to, and not just specific to this relationship, but to any type of relationship. And, like I said before, I think that this lends to some past experiences that you're carrying into this one, which is making you feel skeptical, or making you want to question this dynamic. Now, what's working against your partner in regards to this dynamic is the energy of the Eight of Pentacles. Now, as I said before, this individual is all about longevity and commitment. However, in regards to the Eight of Pentacles, sometimes it's an energy that moves very slowly. So even though they're completely invested, because they move slowly, and that's because they're trying to build something with whomever they're with, I think that, because of the speed in which they're moving forward, maybe that can be construed as, because they're not in a hurry to get super serious, that maybe it could be perceived that they're not invested, when that's not the case. Now, what connects you is the energy of the Knight of Cups, so it's all about moving forward, with this emotional connection. So what's interesting is I think that you both are wanting the same things as far as moving forward towards commitment. I think that you both just have different styles in which you move forward. Your partner, since we have these Pentacle cards, they're extremely sensitive. And since we have these two Sword cards with you, oftentimes when we are dealing with these type of energies, which they're very sharp. This reflects somebody who could be sharp with their tongue. It could be, especially since we have the Five of Swords, thinking that maybe there's more to this situation than at hand. It could be a really sensitive situation where people can get hurt easily, okay? Now, the outcome for this relationship is the Two of Pentacles. So I think that it's all about finding some sort of balance between you two, finding some sort of common ground, because I think at the heart of this situation, you both are wanting the same thing. It's all about finding an avenue to get to that place and being able to find a common ground, where finding, a way to meet and come together in order to move forward, okay? So with that said, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Thank you.